Scatman. I'm Jimmy, joined as always by my co-host Josh. Well, the 2026 World Cup is officially over. Spain are the world champions after a wild night at MetLife Stadium. But today, we are doing a deep dive recap on our boys, the USMNT. Josh, what a month of soccer on home soil. How are you processing it all?
Man, Jimmy, I'm exhausted, but incredibly proud. It was a massive roller coaster. We had the highest highs in the group stage, an expansion safety net with the new round of 32, then the heartbreaking reality check. Mauricio Pochettino promised us we'd dream big. We definitely did, but the curtain ultimately came down on us.
Let's start at the beginning. Group D. We were grouped with Paraguay, Australia, and Turkey. And honestly, we absolutely cooked during those first two matches.
Oh, we flew out the gates. Opening night at SoFi Stadium, we took down Paraguay 4-1. The stadium was completely rocking. Then we traveled up to Seattle, played at Lumen Field, and handled Australia 2-0. 6 points in 2 games, total control.
It was beautiful to watch. Christian Pulisic was pulling the strings, Florin Balogun looked sharp up top, and the midfield energy was off the charts. We actually won Group D outright with 6 points.
Yeah, even with that minor hiccup in the final group match, losing 3-2 to Turkey, but then the pressure was completely off. We had already secured the top spot. Historically, that third group match is always high stakes, maximum stress, nightmare, like Iran 2022 or the legendary Landon Donovan goal against Algeria in 2010. This time, we cruised through early.
Because this was the newly expanded 48-team tournament, winning the group sent us into a brand new gauntlet, the round of 32. We drew Bosnia and Herzegovina at Levi Stadium on July 1st.
And that was a gritty, high drama match. We won 2-0 to advance, but the real storyline was navigating the drama after going a man down in the 64th minute.
Exactly, a straight red card totally changed the tactical landscape, but the defense held firm. Matt Freese stepped up in goal, and we secured the clean sheet. That win gave us our first knockout round victory since 2002. The hype across the country was reaching a complete fever pitch.
Which brings us to July 6th, back at Lumen Field in Seattle. The round of 16 was against Belgium. Jimmy, this one still hurts to talk about.
Yeah, it was a harsh reality check. We fell 4-1 to Belgium, to be honest. We just looked completely flat out of the gate. Charles de Ketelaere absolutely tore us apart with 2 goals in the first half hour. And our defense was an absolute mess. Tim Ream, Chris Richards, and I don't know what Matt Freese was doing on that play. He just completely missed the ball and kicked the ground. But yeah, this one hurt for sure.
Yeah, Charles de Cartarle. He was unstoppable. But look, when Malik Tillman struck that beautiful goal in the 31st minute to make it 2-1, no, it was actually to make it 1-1. I think every fan in America leaped off their couch. We thought, okay, here we go. Reset the game. We're back in this.
But Belgium answered almost immediately. De scored a second just a minute later. That was an absolute killer blow. It completely deflated our momentum, and we spent the rest of the match reeling. Hans Vanaken and Romelu Lukaku added goals later on to seal our fate.
Yeah, it exposes the gap that still exists. We possessed the ball for 57% of the match, but we could only muster 2 shots on goal. Belgium was clinical, compact, punished every mistake we made. Our historical record in the World Cup of round of 16 drops to 1-5. We still haven't been able to win a second knockout match in a single tournament.
So, how do we grade this tournament? On one hand, Pochettino wanted a semifinal run, and we fell short of that goal. On the other hand, we won our group, won a knockout match, and galvanized the entire nation.
Yeah, I think it's a solid B or B plus. We proved that we can dominate group stage plays. Young guys got crucial tournament experience, but if we want to compete with elite European machines like Spain or Belgium, our defensive structure and tactical consistency under immense pressure has to evolve.
Absolutely. The foundation is there, and the soccer culture in the U.S. has officially shifted into a new gear. That is a wrap on our 2026 World Cup coverage. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Who is your tournament MVP?
And hit that like and subscribe button, and thanks for watching the Scatman.